Harlan, what are you doing here? Is Joshua okay?
As far as I know.
Oh, thank God.
I came by to check on you. Why aren't you over at Hawk's open house?
I'm on my way.
Is that right? Well, it looks to me like you've been sitting here all by yourself mooning over old snapshots. Reva, darling, look at me, please. Now, we both know what these past few weeks have been like for you. You've been hit from all sides and then some. Dredging up old memories of Joshua ain't gonna help you forget Kyle.
That's not what I'm doing.
Well, then what is all this?
I'm just trying to make some sense out of all of it. And seeing Joshua again, I just wasn't prepared for that.
Well, has all this happened since you got back from Venezuela?
No. Well, yes. I don't know.
That's the gospel truth. You don't know. Now, darling, instead of overheating your brain trying to figure all this out, I say get busy.
Doing what?
Living your life.
Oh, Harlan, that's your old man advice.
You wouldn't know it. Doesn't seem so. Doesn't look like you're about to take it.
HB.
I mean it, woman. You're so gall-dang determined to go the hard way. If the easy way came your way, you wouldn't see if it hit you broadside. Now, damn it, I've wasted enough time worrying about you today. I am going home to indulge in a feast.
Fine, go. See if I care.
Oh, by the way, the rent on that photo studio you were just dying to have a month ago came due again. Don't worry about it. I'll pay it, seeing as how busy you are.
Harlan B. Lewis, you take one step closer to that door and your goose is going to be cooked right along with that turkey.
What's wrong now?
I'll pay my own way, thank you. That's just the way it's going to be.
Fine with me. Where's the money?
Well, I don't have it, but I'm going to get it.
How? Between all the planning for the wedding and you're running down to Cross Creek, your career seems to got lost in the shuffle.
You're using psychology on me to get me off my duff.
Is it working?
You know it is.
That's my Reva, full of sass and vinegar.
Oh, and very confused.
I know it, darling. And I don't mean to make light of it. All I want is for you to be independent, financially and emotionally. That is the only way you're ever going to be thinking clearly so you can make the right decisions.
All right. All right. I will get busy. I will clean my equipment and make a few calls.
Now, that's all well and good. But don't you want to have dinner first? I had Connie set a place for you. You know, with what's been happening to the Lewises, we ought to put on our best face. Show the world that we don't scare easily. And your being there would help a lot.
All right, you talked me into it. I got to show my face over at company first. I wouldn't want to disappoint Pop.
Good gal. I'll be expecting you. Now.
I know. I'll get busy. Mwah. See you later.
Right, darling.
First victim. Okay, guys, come on. I know that the day got off to a lousy start, but let's not let it ruin dinner, okay?
Right, okay.
Come on.
Hi. Come in. Welcome. It's good to see you.
Good to see you,
Hi,
too.
how are you?
So glad
Hi.
you could come with us.
Come on in.
Come in. Come right in.
Hi. Good to see you.
Yeah,
Beautiful.
Yeah,
I really appreciate your hospitality. It isn't often that I get a home-cooked meal.
Ah.
Well, I think that the feast we have in store will change all of that.
Say, I'd like you all to be my guests at the opening of the art auction.
Oh, that sounds good if our schedules permit. How's it going?
Well, according to India, it promises to be quite an event.
Oh, good.
Great.
We just sent over some apple chutney.
Oh, where is she?
I don't know, a neighbor's boy brought it.
What is this? It says she'd love to be here with all of us, but she has to stay home with my sister Chelsea.
Well, Chelsea's invited, too.
Yes, well, it says that Chelsea wouldn't feel comfortable here.
Oh, come on. Call up B and tell her that's ridiculous.
No, I think I'm going to take care of this myself. Excuse me. Honey, here, let me do this. You can go talk to Philip.
No, come on.
All right.
Great timing on the summons, Chelsea. Thanks for ruining my holiday.
not to mention the rest of the families.
I'm sorry. I didn't know it was going to come today.
Hey, look, don't feel so bad. I got one, too. You know, it strikes me as being rather odd, since anything that we have to say concerning Jean-Claude's death is strictly a matter of our own opinion. The real truth lies in the autopsy, which the Lavelles didn't want in the first place. Would you care to tell us why, Chelsea?
I don't know. I guess the Lavals have their own reasons.
And you're not even a little bit curious as to what they might be?
Now, why ask legitimate questions? She'd rather rake her family and friends over the coals.
Oh, come on, Johnny. There's no need for that.
Wait a minute. Chelsea, you were going to say something. What?
The Lavals want Jean-Claude to rest in peace, and I understand that. But I can't rest until I find out how and why my fiancé was killed. And if it means going to court, I can't help it.
You drag the Reardons and the Bowers into court, and you're going to split the family in half.
I just want to know why, Johnny. That is all I am asking. Now, is that so damn unreasonable?
It is when you hurt innocent people in the process.
Well, I'm innocent, and I've been hurt, too.
So you want to make everyone else miserable, too, is that it?
Please, come on, everybody, stop it. You're just making a bad day worse.
Come on, B is right. The only thing everybody here wants is the truth, right?
Exactly.
Even if it means going to France to speak to Mr. and Mrs. Laval.
Meet me outside.
Glad y'all enjoyed it.
Huh?
You're looking for HB. He's already come and gone.
HP is not the man I'm looking for. You're the man I've missed, Hawk.
Oh, well, then. In that case...
Oh, I missed you.
Don't just sit there and stare at it. Eat it.
I'm not hungry. My stomach is full of nuts.
Poor little girl. I don't know why we put up with you. Here we are, eating good on our way to Easy Street, and you're still moaning. Now, you behave yourself, or I'm going to give you something to cry about. That looks good. Go get me seconds. I ain't full yet. It's good.
I missed you too, Gail. Hey, surprised you didn't bring Dinah with you.
Well, I asked her to come, but she wanted to be alone for a little while. I think she'll be along later.
Great. How'd you like some pumpkin pie?
Yum, yum.
I just fixed one. It's out in the kitchen.
Oh, good.
I think we better go take a look at it, huh?
Forward. Sweeper.
Hello.
It's a good-looking spread you people put on here.
Thank you very much.
Would you mind giving me a little more gravy?
Sure.
Excuse me for being nosy, but that lady who just left here, she looks familiar to me, you know, like an old used-to-be of mine. Her name isn't Doris, is it?
No. That's my pop's girlfriend, Lillian Raines.
Oh. I guess the blonde hair mixed me up. I know where Dinah is. Come on.
We'll continue with part 2 of Guiding Light in a moment. This portion of Guiding Light is presented by Mr. Clean. For a clean so shiny, you have to ask, is it wet or is it dry? And by Pringles potato chips, regular light rippled cheesums and sour cream and onion.
If anyone's going to France to see the Lavals, it's me.
Why you?
Because I already know them. I stayed with the family at Chateau Laval one summer after I became friends with Jean-Claude.
Sounds like you and Jean-Claude are pretty tight. That's not the impression that Chelsea gave me.
Jean-Claude and I were tight boys. But that was before I was taken with his business partner. Jean-Claude left me out on a limb. That was the end of that friendship.
Tell me, why didn't he help you?
I don't know. The point is, though, that I'm still good friends with his parents. I mean, they're like a second family to me.
You know, I can buy all that, but there's still one thing that just doesn't make any sense.
What's that?
Well, you make the Lavals out to seem like normal, decent people.
Well, yeah, they are.
Well, then why did they have such a problem with Jean-Claude's autopsy? What were they trying to hide?
I guess I'll find that out when I talk to them.
Yeah. You know, you might also want to speak to their family doctor. He might be able to give you some information, help you out.
Yeah, you're right. So there's no reason for you to go?
Guess not.
I mean, I've got all the bases covered. Family, friends,
And who?
even, yeah.
What?
Christine.
Who's Christine?
Jean-Claude's partner's wife.
I see. Is it over between you two?
Anything but. Christine and I are unfinished business.
Well, in that case, my friend, it looks like this expedition is all yours. Good luck.
Okay, Chelsea, what's all this nonsense about dinner? You and Ma are supposed to be at my house.
Oh, honey, under the circumstances,
Look, Ma,
I think it's
thanks
better.
a lot for the chutney, but stay out of this, okay? Okay. Listen, I'm sorry that you're upset, and I didn't mean to hurt you. I can't believe you expect me to sit at the same table with...
Look. I know there have been a lot of tensions lately. And that you have a suit hanging over Rick's head, but the bottom line is that we're family. And we have to stick together no matter what.
It's gone too far,
No.
Maureen.
No, Chelsea. You're afraid you've gone too far. If you really had a clear conscience about everything you've put Rick through, you wouldn't have to hide out here.
I only want to know the truth.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Well, maybe you ought to start with a look in the mirror.
I wonder what in the world is keeping me. Oh, shoot.
Hi. I hope you're hungry.
Kyle. What are you doing here?
Well, I thought that what we should do is have a nice, old-fashioned, home-cooked meal for the holidays. See, I got everything here. I got breadcrumbs, and I've got sausages for the stuffing.
I don't believe you're doing this.
Look, I know it's last minute. In fact, I think I got the last turkey in Springfield, but I tell you what, how about if I give Roxy and Hawk a call? We can make a nice family
Kyle,
affair out of
stop it.
Why, what's wrong? Don't tell me you made other plans.
How dare you come over here unannounced and just assume that we have any plans together? Don't you understand? It's over between us.
No, it's not. Everything is going to be all right, Reva. I did what you wanted.
What have you done this time?